Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Lexus IS car. The following engines were installed in the second generation Lexus IS 250, petrol 2.5, 208 hydrogen phosphide, IS 350, petrol 3.5, 310 hydrogen phosphide, IS 200D, diesel 2.2, 150 and 177 hydrogen phosphide. Operation, opinions and faults. If the car is used and serviced properly, it practically does not break down if it has a petrol engine under the hood, because there are many problems with diesel. Before the facelift, it had problems with connecting the block to the head. The aluminum construction was a failure for the Japanese, and many mechanics dealing with Toyotas consider this engine to be one of the worst. However, it should not be written off, because the engine was replaced under warranty with an improved version. Only after the facelift were the block defects and the burning head gasket dealt with. Unfortunately, the problems of users did not end there. The problems were usually caused by the systems responsible for exhaust gas cleaning, DPF and EGR. Although with higher mileage, worn injectors should also be expected. Dual mass flywheels are not durable, and in more exploited cars, problems may appear in the gearbox and differential. It is worth knowing that the more powerful version generates 400 Nm of torque, and Lexus experience with diesels at that time was practically zero. Unfortunately, these units are only available with manual transmissions. So if you're looking for a sure thing, look towards the V6 petrols. Even the basic 208 horsepower version provides good performance and very low failure rate. A recurring problem is the accumulation of carbon deposits in the intake channels. The 3.5-liter V6 is even more interesting, which after installing an LPG system gives the most driving pleasure with very low fuel economy. The remaining areas of the car can be practically ignored because they are consumables. After years, the appearance of the leather upholstery or the creaking interior, as well as the failure of the lighting or wheel bearings, can be irritating, but such problems will not overshadow the pleasure of spending time with the car. When buying, you have to be prepared for high prices, both for repairs and cars. Lexus holds its value incredibly, and the cheapest reasonably good models are valued at over $5,000. For comparison, similar cars of German brands can cost even twice as much. Common faults in Lexus is expensive, although rather sporadic block and head failures in diesel engines, failures of the injection system in diesel engines, failures of the exhaust gas cleaning system in diesel engines, fragile dual-mass flywheels, increasingly worn manual gearboxes and differentials, xenon headlight faults, carbon deposits build up in the smaller petrol tank. What to look for. Petrol heads, what to avoid. Diesels. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know any problems with this car that I didn't mention, be sure to write about them in the comments.